When it comes to trading, you basically have a few ways to improve your trading skill level. Now, this is what normal people would do is basically anytime they want to improve on anything, let's say they want to go to the gym and start working on their fitness, right? What they do is they say, hey, I'm going to do all these great grand things. I'm going to be this amazing fit person, and I'm going to go every single day, and this is this higher version of ourselves that we're dreaming of, right? And that's the same sort of thing that we can appreciate in the trading world is I'm gonna perform all these amazing tasks and trade super well. Now, that's just not the case, is we have these ups and downs in everything in life, right? So in the trading world, it's more important, this is what I want to push to you guys, it's more important, especially in the trading world, but also in the fitness world, let's say, to increase the lowest level of ourselves, right? So what I'm basically saying is we want to look at something alternatively here where you're not achieving the highest version of ourselves, but we're increasing the lowest version of ourselves. So in the gym environment scenario where we go to the gym, we start looking really good, and then we start slacking, and then we get fat again, right? And then we can't stand ourselves anymore, so we start going to the gym again, right? And everyone's done something similar of this sort, right? Trading world's very similar. We're on a winning streak, we're feeling good, and then we start slacking, right? And then we start going on a losing streak. Now, what I want to tell you guys to do, this is the one thing here, is I want you to catch yourselves faster on that losing streak and correct yourselves. Rather than looking for this ideal version of yourself, this is what I've done to improve everything in my life, is look every time you start to fall, take note of it as fast as you can, and then cut yourself off until you get to a point where you can reset and then come back on the upward trajectory again. Now, that being said, then the other thing I wanted to mention here is the most important thing in the trading world is patience, right? And you might argue with me here, but patience and discipline is the other thing here that you want to practice. So when we're on these ups and downs, what we want to do is we want to work on something on the side too. We want to allow ourselves to be patient in the same way that you can not have to focus on these ups and downs, right? Because that ups and downs is going to be very emotionally draining on you, right? So what I want you to do is practice patience in other worlds of your life, whether it's reading, whether it's meditation, whether it's something to keep your mind off of it. For example, maybe you have a hobby you can do in the background, or play video games or something, anything like this, right? It doesn't even have to be a good thing for you, as long as it allows you to do better in trading. For example, video games aren't necessarily a good thing, but if it allows you to do better in trading, that's a good reason to do it, because you can focus elsewhere. That's all, guys. Thanks.